Yo, what's going on there, YouTube? It's your boy, Marcus Levy, Angry Ranter here, for your first ever Philosophical Friday vlog, recorded in the Amherst View house room at my grandparents' house. Managed to snag this comfortable accommodation, and I thought it would be a great place for the first of the 3 videos. So first off, just to recap for everyone, the new format under this Phase 2, Monday to Friday, personal gaming content videos, which you have all been enjoying, and so that's fantastic. Check out the Fate series. First 4 episodes should be live by the time you're watching this. Then Philosophical Fridays, which we are going to have a brief discussion, and then more down in the comments, which I am absolutely willing to, comment back and forth and have philosophical discussions with whoever is willing to do so. And then, of course, on Saturdays, we're going to have our Saturday rant. So, of course, that's what's coming up tomorrow for you guys. And then Shooting the Shit Sunday, where I will give you some life updates. And, of course, there are definitely some of those that you all need to know about, because I believe you guys are kind of waiting with bated breath on the military situation that I talked about last week. But that being said, let's get into today's philosophical topic with the Angry Ranter, the father of anti-humanism. Let's talk about free will versus determinism. Now, a lot of people might be like, what in the Sam Hill Kentucky Fried Fuck are you talking about? I came here for the rants and the anger and the frustration and the game stuff. What are you talking about with free will and determinism, this Soren Kierkegaard stuff? Well, I want to know what everybody's take is on this. And I'm going to discuss what mine is very briefly, and then leave it to the rest of you in the comments, and we'll chat. So, first things first, what is it? So, this has been a debate that's been basically centuries, if not millennia long, is about, do we have free will, or is everything predetermined? Now, I feel little column A, little column B. There are some things that, as a witch, I don't feel it's fair for me to discuss with non-magic folk. So I won't. But let's just say, because there are some things free will related that are written and spoken to directly to us that we're to understand for our own beliefs, which is fair. But I'm not going to discuss that. What I'm going to say is, I think we have an end goal in life. Not always about glory, not always about ending up in a fucking history book, and certainly not always about ending up prestigious and well-known. But we all have some end goal in life that I believe was predetermined from the moment you were born. But what I think is the universe or God or whoever it is you believe in doesn't care how you get there. It's just that this is the thing you will find out you were meant to do. This is the thing that you are meant to be a part of. Whether you experience something in life that then gives you a life lesson that you teach to somebody else who eventually goes on to do great things. In a way, you've influenced that. In a way, you were the inspiration for that. I damn well know part of my destiny is maybe not to do something great, but to spark that change. To start that line and train of thought. I have no fucking idea what. I believe it's this anti-humanism thing. I believe this is what I've hit on, because I've already written 2 books, and you can see and get those down in the comments below. You can check out the Anti-Judgmentalism Handbook and 2019 Meditations, both available on Amazon Kindle and Apple Books. But in this free will versus determinism thing, I think we all have an end goal in life, something that we are supposed to achieve. But that, let's just say, God doesn't give a crap if you have tomato soup or a roast beef sandwich for lunch. Like, not everything is predetermined. I think the universe gives us enough semblance of choice to make it seem like we have a choice in what's going on. But at the end of the day, our destiny is our destiny, and you only fail and fuck it up if you die before you complete it. And how are we supposed to know? Well, you'll know when you're dead. You'll know when you're dead because someone in the afterlife will tell you, you completed your deed, you can move on to whatever the afterlife is, which actually I have a whole other theory about that. And if you don't complete your destiny, my theory is, this is where reincarnation comes into effect. I think if you do not complete your destiny, you're born again with a different destiny, essentially putting you on fucking easy mode or something. Don't be homeless. Okay, cool. That can be pretty tough too, depending on the era you're born into. But I think you all get what I'm getting at. I'm saying that I think we all have something that's predetermined, just that end goal, that end of the line that we're clawing our way with each day until the sweet release of death towards. But how we get there is our choice. Because I think the universe inevitably wouldn't say, okay, become leader of the free world. All right, where am I born? China. Small village. You're never going to hear about America a day in your life. But we're going to dub you with a goal that that you'll never know about. Or, become leader of the free world. Well, where am I born and when? 1592. Well, there is no America. Oh, fuck, you failed your goal. I don't think we're going to be put in an impossible situation. But I do think our end goal in life is all based on whatever circumstances that we're going to be born into. Now, there is some Wiccan stuff that talks about how the life I have is the one I chose. Interesting how I chose a challenge, of course. I find that fucking hilarious. And I think I'd want to do that freaking Spider-Man meme where I'm pointing at him and he's pointing back at me, talk to myself in the fucking astral realm and be like, can I get the reason? But, case in point. Case in point. Let me know what you guys think down below. I want to try to build more of a philosophical conversation among our audience. Because the rants and the philosophy stuff do merge. And so for tomorrow's rant, I'm still going to try to figure that out during the next 12 to 24 hours. And I'll record something and pop it up. Hope you guys enjoy this new set of Angry Ranter content. Like and subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow.